post-hurricane. Hey, I've never seen this kind of hurricane before. Strong winds, difficult strong winds. Hey, I never thought I would even see any tree standing or any car standing or any house standing, but it looks like there are some houses that are standing, but there are a lot of things that are flying away, moving away, that have moved far away from the original position. Some of the cars have been thrown away, houses have been blown away, trees have been uprooted and dumped somewhere else. Just say, it's not easy. See this tree completely uprooted, and see this one too. See this one too. Completely uprooted and thrown somewhere else on somebody's car. Just see this. I don't know why somebody will park under trees. I would never do that. I don't know why somebody will decide to park under trees. Even if there's no parking lot, I will never ever do that. If there's no parking lot, just park behind somebody. Yes, you have to. We can park behind somebody. This is an emergency situation. I don't think anybody can see completely somebody's car. See, a huge tree. See this one too. Completely smashed. I don't know why somebody will park a car under trees. And I don't know why somebody will decide to park it. See over there's more parking lots there. I don't know if some people just want a new car from an insurance company or whatever. For reasons, I don't know. So this is the post-hurricane. The hurricane is one of the, strongest wind that I have ever seen. I didn't come out. We were in a shelter, but I could see as if it looks as if the building was being blown away. Serious. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. This is just the parking lot of the shelter that we were. I'll move in the town and I'll record and send to my viewers to also see whatever happened. Yes. So that's the situation. It's still dark. It's like 7 something a.m. Yes. It's still dark. There's no light. I can see that there's no light. The traffic light is not working. Serious situation. Very, very serious situation. Serious situation. See some people's car. You need to take the debris from the road before you are able to move your car. Those guys who park their cars under trees, I don't know why somebody would do that. I don't know why somebody would decide to park his cars under trees. For whatever reason, I don't know. Just say, my name is for basic or insurance company, so open new car. Say, what car be a saying now? Then just say, oh, just say. Because even if you park in the middle of this road, at least there will be a way side by side of your car that somebody will pass. No be anything pass across anything. I had the most you can every taking some decision. You don't even understand. Anyway, some people also came in a rush. Instead of evacuating very early, they didn't, and they came later. So they were in a rush. They parked anywhere that was left. A lot of people would just leave. A lot of people who came early would just leave the trees. They wouldn't park under the trees. And those who came later will come and park under the trees. So maybe that's what happened. Those who came in a rush came and parked under the trees. This is just a parking lot. I'll show you more. This is just a parking lot. I'll show you more. This is the after. This is after the storm. Post Hurricane Milton. It's not easy. It's not easy. A lot of things have been destroyed. Trees have been broken. Cars have been smashed. Houses have been smashed. And all that. See this vicinity. Very beautiful vicinity. But, oh my God. You can't even go home. You can't even go home. Doesn't look good. See, a lot of trees have been broken. When I get a chance, I'll go to the downtown and report for all of you to see. This is fish. Okay. But one thing is that they still have their houses standing because the rate at which the wind was blowing, I thought we wouldn't even meet any of the buildings, but they still have some of the buildings standing. Wood houses, but I mean, they are built with high standard. I don't know how they do it, but it is what it is. I don't think here you see much, but if I decide to enter this way, you're going to see a lot. You're going to see a lot of broken pieces. Trees broken and all that. Debris. Because if they don't pick these things very fast, and another hurricane comes, then that hurricane will blow all these debris, and it will become a danger to a lot of people. Oh, stop sign. Completely gone. If you don't clear all this debris, then this debris will also become danger when another wind comes. Because the reason I said the wind was blowing, I thought, see the traffic lights completely torn apart. So now no light, no power, nothing. No light, no power. Oh, no light, no power. The traffic light is ripped apart. Now people will have to drive with caution. Completely torn apart. I think this side looks very neat and still beautiful, as if nothing happened here. Right? Some places you will see it. I'm yet to go to the downtown. I'm sure a lot of things have happened. Because here you can see that apart from the coconut trees that are a little taller, you don't have any taller trees. All these are just flowers and all that. I'm going to show you more dangerous ones. For this side it just doesn't look like something happened. Anyway. Hmm. 34th Street West. It's going to take them quite a long time to bring things to its original state. But these guys can do it. They will do it within a short possible time. This state of Florida has been hit by hurricanes several times, but they keep rebuilding it and it still looks beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful states you see, if not the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful states. Not the second most beautiful, probably, yeah, third most beautiful, like California, sorry that it looks green, well laid, grasses. Oh, the state is nice, but they keep being hit by hurricanes. I've seen cats. Oh goodness! See this car? This car is completely covered. See, the building, the walls are completely broken. This car is completely covered. People can't move to their houses. They have to clear it themselves before they are able to move. Doesn't look nice, but it is what it is. A lot of broken trees. Yeah, that is how it looks like. But it looks like we are fortunate because there's no much of flooding. See these broken trees. I came to clear this part before we could pass. Yes, there's no much of flooding, and probably that's the most advantage thing that we had. If there were to be, flooding, I don't know, things would have been spoiled. I'm sure the rain was much more heavier than the water, so that is it. This is just our vicinity that I'm just walking around our vicinity. When I get time, I'll show you whatever happened in the downtown. So now people are trying to clear their roads and make sure that they are able to pass and move to the houses. There's no light, no power, nothing. You can't cook. I don't even know if those guys who sell food, like those companies, are open today. I doubt. But as people are saying, sometimes it can take 1 week or more for power to be restored. But the recent storm, we didn't lose any light. But this one looks as if it will take some time before power will be restored. Because this wind was serious. And the houses are still intact. These are a combination of wooden houses and blocks. But that means that it's built with high standard. No matter whatever happens, the buildings are still intact. But we didn't want to take chances, so we moved out to shelter. We didn't want to take chances. If there were to be flooding, oh my god, all these places would have flooded. Totally, completely. So this is the post Hurricane Milton. People are trying to clear it back. A lot of debris. If they don't clear this debris very fast and another wind comes, then this debris will become a weapon. The other winds will blow all these debris and it will be flying around. If you're not fortunate, it will kick you, and it is what it is. Check this out. Completely trashed. A lot of people are now coming back because they went to shelters. The shelters are schools. They are well-built schools, like elementary school, basic school, middle school, those kind of schools. Well-built. So even with well-built schools, you could feel it. You could feel the wind, as if the wind is tearing everything apart. How much more if you were to be here? Man, this will have been good. Yeah, it's completely torn apart. Completely torn apart. So people are trying to clear the way so that at least they can pass. Once they are able to pass to their houses, then they will know what to do next. Oh, the pool is almost destroyed, but it looks like it's okay. It's only the roof that is torn apart. See, this is the same thing. One thing I've realized that this big gutter is able to help this community, this apartment complex, because it's able to help this apartment from flood. Because any water that is collected here moves into this big gutter and it's carried away. And it has this forest like shrub which prevent heavy winds from coming to the apartment. Yes. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. That is it. This guy helps a lot. Let me try and walk along. Let me try and walk along the road and see what will happen. Let me try and walk along the path. See something. So as I said, this gutter helps a lot. It's able to collect water from the apartment complex and joins the bigger drains under the road. There are a lot of drains under the road, very big drains. I tried peeping and I saw that it was a huge drain under the road. You will never see it. Even though these places get flooded easy, after flood, few minutes, the water is gone. You're like, oh, okay. It gets flooded easily, but few minutes you wouldn't see any water. That is why I realized that, oh, there are very huge drains under the road. This place has a slow land, and this is a beach town. And you know the Americans love beach a lot. Americans in general, they love nature. Mountains, let's go and climb mountains, let's go to the forest, let's go to the beach. Yes. They don't mind if they will travel to a different country and go and climb mountains. They love nature. Unlike Africans love to see architecture. Yes. Sometimes there's an argument that it's just a balance of life, because they don't have that. Americans don't have that natural stuff like natural mountains, hills, that kind of stuff. That is why they love it. They are used to architecture, beautiful environment and all that. And Africans, we don't have that skyscrapers. Relatively, I'm not saying that there's none there. If you go to South Africa, you see some, but in its greater percentage, we don't have it. But we have the natural stuff. We have natural forest with natural animals in it and all that. They don't go and pick the animals and come and open zoo like. So we also love to balance it with architecture and landscaping and all that. And they also Americans love to balance the beautiful landscaping that they are used to and the skyscrapers and all that with nature. So sometimes that is how the balance of life affects. So I know a lot of people during their vacation, they don't even stay in America. See how beautiful America is and what the things they have, but they love to travel elsewhere like Africa to go and see the animals. Animals in Kenya and Ghana and the eastern part of Africa and all that. They love to mention it a lot. And since we also have it, we don't value it much. We don't have the skyscrapers, and when we come to New York and we see the skyscrapers or the Chicago, then we become happy. Yes, so that's the balance of life. That is the argument somebody made. Yeah, that is how it is. Try to balance what you have, what you don't have with what you have, and what you have with what you don't have. Yeah, that's how it is. That is a huge. I wish I can really zoom for you to see. Thick and deep. See, this is a very beautiful golf course. Completely destroyed. The fence. I wish I can go far, but I'll get you another video later on. We'll go back. So it is what it is. Fortunately for this part of Florida, where the wind was actually entering from the sea, this part of Florida is called Bradenton, Sarasota, Tampa Bay. Is a very huge metropolitan area. Very huge, very, very huge. I wouldn't be surprised that about close to 10 million people are in this vicinity that I just mentioned, and even more, because Tampa Bay is a commercial hub. It has a port in Florida, and it is a beach town. So you can imagine a lot of people love to be in a beach cities. A lot of people want to be in a commercial hub. So Tampa has it. I mean, they have combination of all those. If I'm not afraid to say, I'll say it's the third most biggest city in Florida after probably Miami and Orlando. As you all know, Miami is very popular in the world, and Orlando is also popular because of the Disney World. Yes, Orlando is not a big city. It's not a big city. Yeah, it's just like when you get to Africa and Ghana, you have the Kumasi, which is very huge, but not a big. A big city, and Accra, which is a big city. So also Accra is like Miami, and Kumasi is like Orlando. And probably if you get to Nigeria, Abuja and Lagos to have the same thing. I think one is a big city and the other is in the inland. I'm sure Lagos should be the beach, whatever. If you're Nigerian, you can tell me. Yes. So that is how it is. Miami is very big, and they all experience this. But it entered from the west coast of Florida, so that is where Tampa, Sarasota, Bradenton, St. Petersburg, Clearwater is found. Very, very beautiful cities. They are constantly being hit by this hurricane. What else can you do? You can't stop it because they have management in place. It's okay how they are able to manage it. Yes, I'm sure. If they can, they would have stopped it. But I'm sure some years will come. These guys, they will stop it. Whatever they can. The technologies are good. I work in the health sector, and I know the kind of technology that is there. So even with the health sectors, how much more their defense that you don't know. Yeah. Okay, so that is it. I'll find time and go to the beach and let you see whatever happened there. It's not good, but they have their houses still standing, and that is the amazing thing. That I'm like, the wind was so strong. I've never seen such a strong wind before. Even with the shelter, we couldn't come out to see whatever is happening, but it looks as if the roof was going. Even with the shelter, a very strong building, huge building. How much more these residential buildings that are very tiny and like low level and all that, they still have it intact. That's that the trees, in Florida, the trees are a lot. They even have trees than Africans. These are planted trees. These are not natural thing that came out of the ground. These are planted ones. Unlike Africa that we have the natural ones. They even have more than us. Sometimes if you look at the city from the sky, I mean from a very tall building, you don't even see a single building. You see trees. And the buildings are hiding under it. That is the disadvantage of a hurricane. That makes Florida very beautiful because it looks as if they have decided to do that. Yeah. But constantly it is. Don't get it wrong. Every state has its own problems. Some tornadoes, cyclones, earthquakes, some glaciers, whatever. If you go to the New York side, during the winters, when the snow starts and it gets serious, that is why you see cars skidding and all that. Cars are able to skid off the road. Like, I mean, hey. So those in Florida also, like, they get overwhelmed with that when they see it, and those over there, they also get overwhelmed when they see the hurricane. But if you say because of this you wouldn't travel, and then some of us, these things don't deter us. No, never, ever. Because they've been experiencing this. Yes, if you follow their orders, evacuation orders and all that, you'll be okay. Life goes on. If they still build it in 1 week time, you wouldn't even notice that this state was hit by hurricane. You wouldn't even notice. They'll build it quick. That is something that you must also learn as Africans, or maybe other countries. Yes. So people are now coming gradually from the shorter areas. No lights. Okay. You're here for me. Totally destroyed. Oh! Totally destroyed. It's a very nice place. Totally destroyed. This is Marina Bay. Totally destroyed. Wow. This is a chilling place for a lot of people. So they can't just imagine how the whole place looks totally destroyed. Wow. Oh. Totally destroyed. Southern Park is like it's almost gone. Children's Park is all gone. Hello. this is a place that a lot of people come to have some quiet time, relaxation, and all that. So you see that they are roaming about here. They are so surprised that such a beautiful place can be destroyed like that. Totally gone. This is a very beautiful children's park. Looks like children's park that has been abandoned for about 70 years. Oh. Seashells. It looks like a lot of people are taking seashells. I don't know what is this for. This is a bay. Seashells. Seashell. Yeah. A lot of people taking seashells. This place is totally gone. Almost gone. This is a very beautiful place. Like a very nice place. I think I have a video of this place before. I'll show you how this place looked like before the hurricane. And this is how it looks like. A lot of trees broken, a lot of things being dismantled here and there, and a lot of things that are being blown away. And you see some of the shit. It looks like they have intentionally taken. A lot of people are having post-trauma. They can't believe that this place can be destroyed in such they are shocked. See, this is a children's park. I'll show you before the hurricane how this place looks like. I have a video of this place. Totally gone. Everybody is depressed. The young, the old. But this is a So imagine if, this intensity of hurricane keeps coming like that. Oh man, that is not good. That is not good for a place like this. But also a lot of people are scouting for food because there's no light. People don't have anything to eat. Actually, I came here to see if this restaurant is open because there's no light, there's no power, nothing to cook. Let me show you this one. This is a yacht. Private, nobody is a yacht. And you can Google it yourself how much yacht cost. You can Google it. The whole story building. See how it has been shifted as if it was done for a reason. But I hope there's nobody under there. This means that it is not safe to come to places like this, especially when you have bad weather like this.
You can get this off.
Yeah, I'm sure they are trying to see how they can get it. This is a whole investment that has destroyed people's yacht. Whole investment. That has been destroyed by extreme weather. I think we should even be looked as if the building was being blown away. A lot of people are taking photographs, videos. People are shocked. People are shocked that this place can be destroyed in such a manner. Well, it is what it is. Life goes on. Life is the most important thing. Anytime you come here, Monday, Tuesday, up to Sunday, you find people relaxing, get young, get old, children. Looks like those international stations are here. See Weather Channel. News. All over the world. Extreme weather. Hurricane Milton in United States, Florida, did justice. Florida, Sarasota, Bradenton, St. Pete, Clearwater, the west coast of Florida. No. You see, people are just walking slowly, taking pictures, video, as if they're having fun, right? But that is what I would say. It's more than a fun. This is just a relaxation place for a lot of people. If it is gone, this way, will not happen. Let me pass this way. So that's a Marina Bay in Sarasota. I have a video of this on this channel already. You can look out for it and you see how beautiful this place is. This place looks like, right now this place looks like a farm.
Yeah.
And people here are very friendly. They are very, very friendly. Very, very, very friendly. If I hadn't come to the United States, I never knew the American people are such friendly people. Always wanting to laugh. I don't know if it's a form of greeting, but they will meet you and they will make sure that they will smile with you. People are shocked. People are in a great disbelief that how on earth, but it is what it is. Sometimes you can't control nature, no matter how equipped you are, how technologically advanced you are. Sometimes nature will find its way. But there's also one thing, that if you are close to a river, then you have to look out for the crocodiles, the alligators, and all that, because yes, they are also stressed and they will love to come out. The waters are flooded, the rivers are flooded, and they will love to come out. Yes. You have to watch out for them. Alligators. Yeah. This is a very beautiful place. I have a video of this that I posted on this channel about two months ago, I guess. So nice. You can check out for it. see that it's not a chance to. But this shouldn't deter you from traveling if you're in Africa. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Africans, nothing discourages us. It's a no, 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 no. Because these people can manage it and manage it for. They'll tell you do this, do that, evacuate, go here. If you listen to them, they're okay. So yesterday I left my home. I went to a shelter, a very strong building. Even with that, you hear the roof as if the roof is going out. How much more? If they tell you to evacuate, you gotta evacuate. They shouldn't deter you from traveling. The kind of politics that people are doing in Africa, it's more than hurricane. The kind of politics that people are doing in Africa, it's just more than hurricane. Yes. Yeah. Young people in this for you. Hurricane. A young man, a young guy, a young girl, or you school age, university, and I say, you can't back with my air comfortable. How much more somebody? It's not right. I won't bother. They didn't have flooding? No. Yeah, so I wouldn't. I shouldn't tell you from traveling. Okay, travel. Come to Florida. Doesn't happen always. Wherever you can go. If it is New York, Europe, whatever, go and better your life. And give hope to the next generation. Very important. If you're a young guy, strive, work hard, search the internet. There are more opportunities. For a home bunker for everything may be with me. Yes. And when you get a chance, move. They make here, you can go back. That's what it is. Don't let anybody deter you. Don't let any environmental factors deter you. The kind of things leaders to is more than hurricane. Corruption, drug corruption, it's more than hurricane. Yes, I always say it's more than hurricane. If they tell you evacuate, go this way, go to this shelter. If you follow it, that is it. It's that we are fine. If you didn't go, the wind will blow you away.
And I said that I haven't heard back from you and that you called me because you didn't answer. So you'll call me even
The wind has blown a lot of things away. Trust me. A lot of people are still stubborn. They don't listen. Come on, baby. Come on, come with it. People are taking pictures. Yes, I made a video in Abuja. Yes, it's sad. You can't believe it because go you're stressed though. And to know how long I've been really stressed. Over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, up to Sunday. You see a lot of people here. Restaurants do a journey fine. What's it called? What's it called? Zoom. They will try, they will rebuild. What's that? Look, I'm more better. Like I said, hurricane before etc. They will rebuild quick, fast. Sense of urgency. This is nice, but the new station, Lauderdale, somewhere in Miami. If I manage to come Miami, because Kakaho. You can say anything to Kaya. Only time Miami buy. Only rich people more. Only dying is you. Only time hurricane started everything. That shouldn't even be the reason why you not travel. Sure. For what? Miami can be classified as the second most beautiful and richest, even if not second, third. Because there's Los Angeles, New York, more. That's not maybe. Alright, I will see you guys.